Boys and girls, your boy Young King Cookson here today on Tiermaker, yeah, for the boys, for the girls. Now some people say that the great website of Tiermaker is dead and a boring video. But you know what? I say it's well and truly alive and it's just going to start to flourish. So here we are on Tiermaker. I am going to be ranking AFL Grand Finals over the last 20 years. I haven't seen all of them over the last 20 years, but I might just leave the ones out that I don't remember. Except straight away, I'll just do this. 99, I didn't watch it, don't remember it, but the Roos won. So 2005, the Sydney Swans versus the West Coast Eagles. It's the first grand final that I actually recall watching. Like, I'm pretty sure I was in the vicinity of the 2004. Actually, 2004 I don't remember a thing of. 2003, one of the ones against Brisbane Collingwood. I remember like maybe Buckley running out or something, but other than that, 2005 I remember a fair bit of the game. Obviously I remember when I think it was Big Coxie kicks it in and Leo Barry, you start. But yeah, 2005, great grand final, just about as much as you can want really. First grand final as a kid, like really getting around it. I remember having a blast with my family. Game-saving mark. I don't know if it gets much better than that. Yes, that's what you can ask for in a grand final. About as a 10. Oh, but then maybe goal after the sign does better. A. I'll give it an A. 2006, the replay. This was good. The West Coast Sydney rivalry was sick. I don't remember that much of this game. I think West Coast won. Maybe it was close. Actually, I'm gonna do a quick Google search. Oh, the West Coast won by a point. What on earth? I don't remember enough of that game, obviously. I remember Cousins doing this one. But what? West Coast won by a point? I did not know that. Well, shit. Probably deserves to be way up there, but I'm going to give it a C. Just because I don't really remember it. But, wow. Wow. 1 point game. I do not remember that. C. It's going to have to be... Well, it's on par with that. 1 point game. I don't remember it, but I don't know. I'm going against it because then I can just think about it. I'm going off what I remember. I don't remember enjoying it all that much because, I don't know, I just didn't remember it. I remember Cousins at the end doing that. That's all I remember. That's all I really remember. So I'll give it a C, even though 1 point game, gee believer. 2007, now this is when I was really starting to love my footy. The Roos beat the Cats in Geelong this year in 2007. And then a couple of weeks later, the Cats beat the Eagles, and then the Cats were a force that are still semi going on today. Not much of that, but this is Joel Selwood's first year. He's at the helm of that team at the moment that could potentially go win the flag. And I remember Port Adelaide getting absolutely spanked. Yeah, brutal stuff. There was a lot of hype going around my primary school because Trav Boak went there. And there was like stuff hung up. Trav Boak win a grand final his first year. But yeah, wasn't to be done, and Geelong absolutely spanked him. That's an F. That was one of the most boring things because I remember, that was when I loved footy. Like I was so keen for that. I was like so excited, and then it was just shit. And yeah, I remember all of it. I remember watching it all, going, "Can Port Adelaide do something? Do something, please, Port Adelaide." But yeah, wasn't to be. 2008, after Geelong just won the flag, dominated all of 2008. I think they lost one game to Collingwood. And then the mighty Hawkers had the hype around them. I remember, I think this was Sirioli's first year. So 2 years in a row, two players winning a flag in their first year. Maybe that's common. Maybe most teams have a first year. But Cyril and Joel Selwood, two of the best players of the last decade. The last couple decades, winning flags in their first year. Stewie Dew, I remember him marching around. Yeah, that was a sick game. That was probably one of the most fun I've ever had because this is when I was on because Geelong had won all year, and I just cop it from people at school. So I was on the get done Geelong bandwagon at this time. So I might say that's an S. That's about as much fun as I reckon I can have. Because I loved that. It was a good game. It was an underdog win. I was like, you beauty. And I think I won a little bit of money in, not betting, obviously it was about 10 or something, or 12, or I don't know. But I won a little bit of money in some, little kiddie thing or whatever. Mum, put like a couple coins and stuff in on Luke Hodge. getting the normie, so get around me. What's after that? 2008, 2009, the Cats. Oh, that was a good game. That's the Scarlet Topo. Scarlet Topo to Ablett. Ablett going down the middle. Something happened. Chappie gets the ball, snaps it over his shoulder in the wet, wins the game, and he's doing that one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was a good game. I remember that one. Poor Saints. A toe poke and a Milne bounce away from winning a flag. From winning 2 flags. Brutal. Yeah, and then the next year was 2010. This was the most fun I've ever had. That was the best grand final I've ever. The draw. The replay is an F, but the draw is S category. I remember, at family friend's house, and we were just all there, just getting around it. Goddard going up. Ooh. It's just heaps of crazy crap-a-luca that went on that game. 2011 grand final. What happened in that? Who did the Cats play? Oh, that was pretty average. Cats played against the Pies. Varco kicked 2 goals in the first 2 minutes or something, and that was pretty much game over. But yeah, I remember Jimmy playing really well. He won the Norm Smith. That was alright, that game. It was just whatever. It was pretty cool because people thought Geelong were done after Ablett left, but they go and win another flag. So, because I remember sitting in class and we were going, oh, Cats won't make top 8, Cats won't make top 8. Next minute, they win the flag. Amazing. What's this? 2012. The Swannies. Oh, that was a good game. Mitch Morton, the super sub. Nick Malcheski snapping it over his shoulder from about, he snapped it from 50 or something to seal the game. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I reckon B. B's probably fair. Yeah, that was a pretty crazy game. Goodsy was still running around. Yeah, was it Mumford? Mumford got subbed off or something. I think he injured himself real early. I can't remember. But sick game. Then the start of the Hawthorn era. All these Hawthorn games, fair play to them. Hawthorn knew how to win a grand final easy. Because they were all shit. What is this? Was that 2013? That was against Freo. I didn't watch any of this game really. I came down for the last quarter and I was there because me and Caden were selling footy records. We went down and watched the last quarter. I just remember Freo had their chances to make semi a game of it, but just kept missing. And I remember Brian getting a Norm Smith. So, that was alright. It was a pretty fun day, but the game was pretty poor and I didn't really see much of it. 2014, that was against the Swans, I'm pretty sure. And it was Buddy's first year against the Hawks. And the Hawks just strangled him out. Pretty boring. What's this one? 2014, the three-peat against the Eagles. Oh yeah, those last 2 years it could have been... Oh yeah, because the Eagles knocked North out of the prelim. Knocked North out in a prelim. And then the year before, Sydney knocked North out in a prelim. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, probably a bit grateful that I didn't watch North get spanked, but it would have been cool to see North play in a grand final one of those years. But yeah, the Hawks were just too fierce and mighty. But yeah, that's probably a D. They're all boring. Actually, they're probably all here because I hated Hawthorn through most of it. I loved Hawthorn 2008, and I hated Hawthorn through these times. 2016, the Doggies. The story of the Dogs coming from 7th is probably S, just because of what happened. Tom Boyd, I thought was Norman Smith medalist that game. That's probably all an S story, but the actual game, it was a good game. Actually, I'm gonna check it again. It was a ripping game, but I think the Doggies won pretty comfortably, I think. It's 22 points they won by. So it's probably a B, but it was just sick. It was a sick day. Yeah, the Dogs coming from 7th, that was awesome. The Tigers in 2017, that was similar. It was sick to see the Tigers win it. The story, because Adelaide were dominating all year. And Dusty, Norm Smith, Brownlow, grand final, the story there for the Tigers was crazy. But the actual game, I don't want to check it again, but I don't think it was super close. I think the Tigers were all over them, I'm pretty sure, but oh well. And last year's, the Eagles. The Eagles 2018, Dom Sheed, that was a ripping game. I'll give that an A. That was pretty sick. Actually, maybe that's an S. Nah, it's an A. It's an A. Maybe I don't know. This list sucks. I suck. But nah, thanks for watching. There you have it. Remember, it's just an opinion, so if you don't agree, fair enough, let me know in the comments, but don't tell me I'm wrong, because even if it's wrong to the rest of the world, it's just an opinion. There's no facts here on what you enjoy more, but there it is. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like. I'm gonna try and smash some more content. Sorry if it's been busy lately. No excuse really, because I want to put out good videos, but I suck at editing and I don't have the patience to edit. But yeah, but here you go, here's a shit video and I hope you enjoyed it. Hey! See you later. Bye.